The moment you start fasting, your stomach is not the only thing that starts fighting back. Your flesh gets louder. Temptation feels sharper. Distractions multiply. Old desires begin rising again. But hear me carefully. The enemy is not afraid of an empty stomach. He is threatened by a surrendered believer, one who is no longer ruled by cravings, one who is finally listening for the voice of the King. Because fasting does not force heaven to move. Fasting brings your life back under heaven's government. And when that happens, the hidden battle comes into the light. 1. Your flesh gets louder. When you fast, cravings intensify. Your emotions rise. Your mind wanders. Old temptations may feel stronger, but fasting did not create the battle. It exposed it. Pride, fear, lust, bitterness, comfort, control. These things were already there. Fasting just removes the coverings, not so God can shame you, but so the Holy Spirit can heal what you kept hiding. 2. Resistance may increase. Jesus fasted in the wilderness, and Satan came to tempt him. The enemy said, "Turn these stones into bread." But the test was not only about food, it was about identity, obedience, submission. Bread was not sinful, but the enemy wanted Jesus to satisfy a real desire outside the will of the Father. That is what fasting declares. Bread will not rule me. Cravings will not command me. Comfort will not control me. I live by every word that comes from my King. 3. Prayer becomes focused. Fasting does not make prayer magical. It removes noise. Every wave of hunger becomes a reminder. Pray, listen, surrender. The purpose of fasting is not only revelation, it is readiness. God may show you what to do, but fasting prepares your heart to actually obey. 4. Discernment gets sharper. When the flesh becomes quieter, you begin noticing what weakens your spirit. The entertainment feeding temptation, the conversations bringing confusion, the habits making prayer feel heavy, the relationships pulling you backward. That is not paranoia. That is discernment. Fasting makes compromise harder to ignore. And if you feel called to fast but need help staying focused, we created a free guide called the 7-Day Fasting Battle Plan. It will help you prepare your heart, stay anchored in prayer, and fast with purpose instead of pressure. You can download it through the link in the bio or the description. 5. Heaven stays in authority. Daniel prayed and fasted while a battle was happening in the unseen realm. But Daniel did not chase angels. He did not obsess over demons. He sought God, and heaven moved under the authority of the King. That is kingdom order. We do not pray to angels. We do not fear demons. We fix our eyes on Jesus, the one above every power, every ruler, and every authority. Fasting is not meant to make you fascinated with darkness. It is meant to bring you deeper into submission to the light. If this message spoke to you, type in the comments, "Jesus, rule over me,"